Hey, what's up? It's your boy ELnegro, and for today we're going to talk about my ultimate Paladin Taijutsu build. But before that, can you please hit the like and subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell to see more of my updates. So what are we waiting for? Let's start. So in this video, we're going to discuss 6 major things about this build. So let's start up with what is Taijutsu build, follow up with pros and cons, skill build, suffix, potential, gears, plate heraldries, skill plate heraldries, gameplay, and best class to play with. So the Taijutsu build is a future guardian class which focuses on physical attack rather than magic. This class rely on defensive buff skill, passive skill with less active skill. In short, we don't use ninjutsu, genjutsu, we only use taijutsu. So for the pros, it has a high single target DPS, super easy skill rotation, low skill animation with big DPS, can deal a huge amount DPS while tanking. So for the cons, it has a few AoE skill, range problem, low HP as a main tank, it requires you a high reflex, and not a mouse friendly.
So for the skill build, we start on the cleric class. Shield blow, we need to max it out. This is one of our DPS. It has a low animation skill that can help us evade fast while dealing good amount of damage. Lightning strike, just leave it level 1. Divine combo, leave it level 1. I tried to max this one out and it has a huge DPS. When I use this one, I usually get 330Ks, and in the last attack I will get around 70k crit. But as what you can see on the screen, it has a lot of skill animation, so it will leave our character open and we cannot evade certain attacks, especially in Dark Banquet. If you see a rolling ball and then you accidentally press your divine combo in the enemy without knowing that the ball is coming into you, then boom, you're dead. So counter blow, I don't usually get this one because I can just roll to put me in a good position. Holy kick, you need to max this one because this is our main DPS. Sliding step, one of the best evasive skill. Combo with divine breaker, you can almost like invisible for around 2 seconds. Charge bolt, leave it blank. Low kick, leave it blank. Dive kick, leave it blank. Holy bolt, we don't need this. So black, max it out. This will trigger our divine vengeance and divine ascension. Heal, we don't need heal. We have priest, it's their job to heal us. Sliding knee kick, I don't get this one. Toughness, we need to max this because this will help our physical defense. Aerial evasion, level 2 is enough for me, 26 seconds. I just need to be play safe and not to get tumble or make me like rolling in the air. So just play safe. Physical mastery, max it out. We have a low HP, we don't have beat, so you need to max this one. Mental mastery, we need mana, so we need to max it out. Mind conqueror, it help us a lot. Will regen our mana. Aura restoration, it's free, so you just need to take it. It will amplify our HP potions by 20%. So let's go on the paladin skill. We don't need the crusader skill tree. As what you can see, it is a magic skills and we are on physical build. So provoke, max this one out. It's our job to get the aggro, so you need to take this one. Divine breaker, this is one of the fastest kill while dealing a good amount of damage, and it has a iframe invulnerability, so you won't get hit when you use this with sliding step. So max this one out. It deals a huge amount of damage. So for armor break, you need to max this one also. It will help your team and also your DPS to grow. So max this one out. Shield charge, this one is one of the best offensive and defensive skill. As what you can see, you deal damage while receiving a few amount of damage. So max that one out. Auto block, just leave it level 1. Stance of Fate, you need to max this one. This will also trigger our Divine Ascension and Divine Vengeance. Aerial block, just leave it level 1. Divine Punishment, just leave it level 1. Iron Will, we really need this when our block and Stance of Fate and DA is on cooldown, and this will help us buy time to wait our skill cooldown. So Divine Avatar is one of the unique ultis in Dragoness, because as what you can see, it's a buff ulti that give us 300% of STR, 50% move speed, and making us invisible. So you won't get hit by anything except RDB. You will die on RDB even you're using this one. So Divine Ascension, this is we need to max this one, and Divine Vengeance. It's our electric smite. If Paladin have their it Paladin have their electric smite, then we have our Divine Ascension and Divine Vengeance. So this is our super DPS. Okay, so it's only a 5 seconds cooldown, but it deals a lot of damage, trust me. So Elemental Aura, just leave it blank, we don't need it. Conviction Aura, we don't need it. So for the expert, if you have level 100, you need to get Holy Kick 1, Shield Blow 1, Armor Break, and then Divine Vengeance and Divine Ascension. So for the Suffix, Potential, and Gears, let's start off with my helm. My helm is on Bear, Armor Bear, Trouser Bear. My gloves I use is Health. My shoes is also Bear, same with my flail. I use Shield, Distraction, and I use Health on my gloves because it gives me a lot of HP by 751, and as what you can see on my potential, I have 6.5 HP percentage, so it will boost a lot of my HP. And for my potential, I use STR AG HP. I max it out. Everything you see is max STR, max STR, max STR, max STR, max STR. It's all max STR AG because we need to catch up for the crit and also for the physical attack. As what we know that STR AG deals a huge amount of attack power, so it's easy for us to raise our attack power than raising our int, because AG also gives attack power and also crit. And then for my accessories, I use Sea Dragon Squadring STR AG, Sea Dragon Squadring STR AG, Sea Dragon Squadron earrings STR AG also. But for my necklace, I use only Sylviana, because as what you can see on the screen, I show it to you there. So as what you can see, Sea Dragon Squad necklace only gives me 80 STR, but that's what you can see on my Bear Sylviana, it has a 189 STR. So every inch of STR I will gonna use it, because all of my potential have 4.5 HP, I mean 4.5 STR. So it will really boost up my STR. As you can see, I have 2300 STR. Right now, I don't have my collection yet. I'm still on level 1, but if I get this 48 STR and 48 AG, it will really help me a lot with my crit and also my STR, also physical attack. So if you cannot afford this one, you can go on Manti set. Just do Manti set and with the same potential. If you cannot afford a potential like my flail and shield, just go for max attack power and max STR AG. Same with your rings. Uh, if you cannot afford with these accessories, you just need to buy 2 fatal rings with same potential at max attack power and STR AG. And for the necklace and earrings, just take a 2 stats necklace and 2 stats earrings for Sylviana. Just STR AG, okay? Same potential STR AG HP. So for our plate, I use life and health to increase our HP. I use fatal to increase my crit, and I also use destruction because as what I've said, we're attack power. We use attack power rather than magic. So 10, if you feel you lack on magic defense, then use 10. If you lack on physical defense, then use iron wall. And then mana, this is optional. Uh, we can change it. If you don't have this 3 slot, then use wind rather than mana. And then vigor to help recover our mana faster because we use a lot of kicks. We also drain a lot of mana. So we also have bear because this is the very important plate that we need to boost up our SBR so much. So for that 3 plate here, if you cannot find divine vengeance, you cannot find divine ascension, then use trash plate with STR to boost up your STR so much. And then for our skill plate, I use half turn kick action speed and holy kick action speed so that you can kick so fast. You can deal a lot of damage in a short period of time. And then divine avatar, you need this one to have a 25 seconds duration. Provoke, as what I've said, it's our job to get the aggro, so you need the buff duration. Divine ascension and divine vengeance because this is one of our main DPS. We don't have like horary, we don't like electric smite, so this is our DPS. So for our gameplay, just do the basic, just get the aggro, and then use our low animation skill. So what you can see, we just need to right click and right click and right click and evade if they attack. So as what I've said earlier, our attacks has a low animation skill, so we can easily dodge opponent's attack. So that's really basic. And then if you feel threatened, like you feel that you cannot dodge anything, you can use your DA. And while on DA, make sure that it's your time to deal a huge amount of damage. So as you can see on the screen, we deal too much damage, 35k, 36k. Oh, it's just only holy cut, bro. And then if you use armor break with shield blow, 45k, it's a really huge amount damage because having the shield charge. So we really max out our physical here. So I'm going to give you example of my holy kick attack damage. And what you can see, I use holy kick without DA and armor break. The next one is holy kick with armor break, and then holy kick with DA and armor break. So what you can see, it's so fast. If you use circle swing, it takes around 3 to 4 seconds, I think. So in that time, you already deal 4 holy kicks with his skill animation, and he got a long CD. Unlike us, we don't have a long CD. We can continuously use our skill. You see? So that's basic. So the next gameplay is the divine vengeance and divine ascension. So I'm going to show you a clip that it deals a huge amount of damage. So basically, you see this. This is in Sea Dragoness Core Classic. So with full buffs, as you can see, this is the amount of damage I can get there. So as what you can see guys on the screen, my divine vengeance reaches around 154,000 while my divine ascension reaches 174,000. It reached a lot of damage, bro. It deals a lot of damage. uh, as what I've said in our advantage or our pros, that while we are blocking, we can deal a lot of damage. So this is it. This is what I'm saying. So I can also show you a clip that I don't have any full buffs. Uh, what damage I can deal to the enemy. So okay, I'm going to try my DPS here in survey challenge. So what you can see, I get 65k and 63k damage, and it's only a 5 seconds cooldown, so it's very huge, man. So it deals a huge damage while taking damage. So that's one of our advantage that other class don't have. So the best class to team up with is Acrobat. As what we know that Acrobat gives us Spirit Boost and also Crit Boost. So if an Acrobat use Spirit Boost, so it will help our Holy Kick kicks much faster. So the more we kick, the more damage we deal. So the next class is Priest and Mercenary. So they will both give you a high physical attack buff. That's the only reason, and also the miracle relic will boost our DPS. So the last class that I really want is Sword Master, because they can use provoking slam. If you combine provoking slam with armor break, so your holy kick, for me, I reaches around 120k to 150k per holy kick. So that's it. That's all that I can teach you. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoy, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of my updates. So thank you. Goodbye. Ciao.